First, we must know what is inflation. Inflation is a gradual loss of purchasing power reflected in a broad rise in prices for goods and services over time. To put it simply, if you have bought 1 liter of milk and bread which the total cost is 50,000 rupiah, then next year you're going to buy the same thing and now its total cost is 55,000 rupiah.
This rise in price means that one unit of money buys a few goods and services. This loss of purchasing power impacts the cost of living for the common public, which ultimately leads to a deceleration in economic growth. To combat this, the monetary authority, in most cases the central bank, takes the necessary steps to manage the money supply and credits.
It is the opposite of deflation, which indicates a general decline in prices when the inflation rate falls below 0%. Keep in mind that deflation shouldn't be confused with disinflation, which is a related term referring to a slowing down in the positive rate of inflation. Inflation can be classified into three types: demand pull inflation, cost push inflation, and built in inflation.
Inflation makes items more expensive, especially if wages do not rise by the same level of inflation. Those with the tangible asset like property or stock commodities may like to see some inflation as they rise the value of their asset. Ultimately, inflation can be viewed positively or negatively depending on the individual viewpoint and rate of change.